Hey, what's up guys? Dan back at you with another video. Today we are talking about another legendary for our item guides. This one is probably one of my favorites, the Facepuncher. Facepuncher is a shotgun that has a special ability. Every time you shoot it, it does melee damage instead. So every time you shoot it, no matter where you are, it registers all bullets as if you were actually meleeing a target. This is phenomenal for our elemental melee build that we've been running, and a couple other builds, but mainly for me, I've been running it on Amara with our melee build, stacking a lot of melee damage on our person. However, maining this gun and just shooting it as if, you know, we're meleeing, we're getting all those stacks of percentages from our skill trees, from melees, all stacking on this weapon. We also, if I'm not mistaken, get the buff from just weapon damage in general because this is a weapon, which allows us to just mob all day and just face tank all the damage no matter what happens. In my build, I also spec a little bit into shields, or shock basically, for shields, so no matter who we're fighting, we can strip shields a little bit quicker and then just start popping chunks off. Even if you aren't running a melee build, I think this gun is still going to be really useful for you. So there's not much else to say. I got this from a random world drop from Trant. Actually, I got a couple from Tyrene and a couple from Trant. Not exactly sure if it only drops from there, but I believe it just drops from anywhere. So if you're in Mayhem Mode 3, get out there and farm those vault bosses, and I hope that you can get one. So is there any downsides to this? Only way I can think of a downside is if you're running a character that doesn't just doesn't get any buffs from melees at all. I believe Amara and Moze have the best buffs that goes with that. Even Flak and Zane, if you run this with the Brawler Ward shield, which increases your melee damage when your shields are stripped by 300% and your weapon damage increased by 25%, you can still make this a very viable build. I don't think this weapon crits, so I don't think you can build around Flak's crit abilities unless somehow this gun can in Flak. I don't know if someone has tried that. Feel free to let me know in the comments section. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video. This is a fantastic gun. I might be a little biased because I've been spending hours upon hours with Amara with this gun, so I really love it. It also allows you to, if you run the knife drain artifact, which every time you melee an enemy, you get 75% back from that damage returned to you as health. Because it's a melee, because you shoot this gun and it registers the melee, you can basically face tank by shooting this gun over and over and over. And every time you shoot it, you just get your health back while doing all that weapon damage and melee damage, just back and forth. And you just continue the cycle of just mobbing enemies and never going down. It's fantastic synergy. I would highly suggest you test it out for yourself because it's a fantastic build. As far as the video, that's going to do it. My review basically is well worth going after. I'm going to leave some gameplay in the background and just let it play for a little bit. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you have the Facepuncher, let me know what you're running it with and what kind of builds you found with it. That's going to do it for this video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I will see you soon.
Through my veins.